Hey lovely sexy hobby people, welcome to today's video, which is going to be a White Dwarf issue of 504. So come and join me on the desk and we will have a flick through it. Right then lovelies, shall we get into issue 504 for White Dwarf? We got Kroot on the front, love to see that. And then we have order cards for this issue's kill team, team feature plus a set of nest and lure tokens for the Predators and Prey mission. You'll also find a card featuring our scenarios of the month and 40k, sorry, for 40k and Age of Sigmar. So, Tides of the Warp for 40k, and then Warpstone clusters for Age of Sigmar. So we get a bunker card, progression card. These are the tokens. So yeah, you're just going to cut them out. They don't press out, so you're going to cut those out. They're double-sided, which is nice. And then we have these orders cards. So Tempest orders, loot, control, unstable archaeotech, reconquer, assassinate, relocate, grind them down, consecrate, exfiltrate, hold the line, and dual priorities. So those are the kill team cards. Right, Planet Warhammer, here we go. Headlining hobby news, plus letters and miniatures from your readers. Some old issues of White Dwarf there. Nice Eldrad Ulthran and a Skink Priest. Old style battle reports here, where you'd have like a top down look on the battlefield with the units marked out. Model of the month, Venari Lord Regent by Martin Orlando. Oh, I like these. Free Guild Fusiliers. They look cool. The little shields with blunderbusses. Diorama competition, Realms of Ruin. First place, second place, third place. So, Frontier Developments and White Dwarf held a competition for the former's real-time strategy game Warhammer Age of Sigmar Realms of Ruin. The assignment was to create the most impressive diorama using the game's scene editor. The entries would then be judged on composition, narrative and imagination, with us lot in White Dwarf deciding the final winners. Here are our top entries. So yeah, they look good. Studio Underworld's League Grand Final. And then we have some Adeptus Mechanicus. And I like this blue colour scheme for them. Very different to the red that we normally see. I like the blue. Worlds of Warhammer, exploring the stories and exploits of your peeps. Warhammer in all its myriad forms is known for its sweeping meta-narratives, the stories that not only define each battle-torn setting but continuously drive them forwards, from the struggle of Sigmar's people to reclaim realms devastated by cosmic apocalypse in the Imperium's desperate rage against the long-portended and arguably well-deserved demise. Central story threads emerge amongst the tales of valour and destruction penned across these grand canvases. Nice Gargant. I miss sculpted battle boards. You know, rather than the flat ones that we get and we put down the modular terrain, I do like the sculpted boards. I particularly like, I spoke about it or mentioned it in the last issue because they were playing across one in one of the games. But I liked the Citadel Realm of Battle board which was, you know, 2 flat and 4 hill sections, which you could put all the hill sections together. They were like a quarter to have like a hill one end and then go down into a dip, or you could have it so that you had like 2 hill sections coming down into 2 hill sections on the opposite side and then 2 on the end, or you could put the 2 flat pieces in the middle and make like a wide valley, or you could have like the quarters of the hills in each corner. It was a really good board, and it's disappointing that they don't produce it anymore. What's the betting that they'll probably put it up for a made to order at the end of the year. Now that I've said that, they'll probably do that, and I'm not in a position to be able to afford one at the moment. That really sucks. No, hopefully at some point they will re-release all the various boards that they've done, because I'd like to see them do that. Those boards were something that I really, really liked, and I would have liked to have picked up another Realm of Battle board, and I would have liked to have picked up the 40k terrain board that they did as well. Access granted. White Dwarf Bunker, the world's biggest Warhammer club. So, challenges. Elite units. And send your photos in by 31st of March next year. We've got the bunker progression. Spearhead League. Some nice Sylvaneth there. And then the Tides of the Warp battle plan for 40k. Warpstone clusters for Age of Sigmar. Put my cup down. Tempest Orders mission maps. So here we go. Kill teams, as elite specialists, must be able to adapt on the fly during missions, making quick changes to their tactics to meet the demands of the field. Contained within this mission, a pack of order cards designed to create a true storm of mission parameters. When using this mission pack, it is recommended not to play with TAC ops and to instead only score VPs from the cards on the Tempestus Orders mission pack. So there you go. So we've got some scenarios set up, some board scenario setups here. And then we're into basic training. So this is basic training for Spearhead, Age of Sigmar. Introducing gameplay tactics for Spearhead. And then you get a scenario for you to come up with your own solution. Hobby Hangout, the White Dwarf team share their colour schemes, part 2. Couple of nice knights here. Lyle Lowry's Night Haunt and Dark Angels. I do like his Dark Angels. The Night Haunts are particularly chilling. It's a nice psychophage there. I like that. I'm going for a very dark colour scheme for my NIDs, and I'm going basically mostly black with some blue coloration, striations on the carapace armour, and just a light dusting of I can't remember if I used Dark Reaper or something else on the fleshy parts underneath. But that's what I'm going for. But I like the colour of the tentacles, so I may incorporate that. Fleshy inners, so Bugman's Glows, Druki Violet, and then Cadian Flesh Tone. Actually, flesh, spray undercoat Chaos Black, dry brush light Baraknar Burgundy, highlight Demonet Hide, and then Slanesh Grey. I like that. Yeah, cool. And I've been worrying about the Hive Tyrant, and I might use this fleshy innards recipe to paint the wing membrane on the winged Hive Tyrant that we get with Leviathan and the Combat Patrol. Because at the moment I've just painted it brown, which is a bit lame, and I was going to sort of like highlight it up, but I'll see. I might do one of each, because I've got two now. I might do one of each. We'll see. Adam Barnes, Cities of Sigmar. We got some Gene Stealer Cults. I might use this recipe for the skin. Satellite uplink, showing off your elite units, plus club news from around the world. So we got some Orc Boys. We got some Sylvaneth Dryads. We got some Einhir Hearthguard, some Petraxi Sterilizers. That's these guys across the bottom. And we have these Warmongers. Terminators. Black Templars Terminators. Grinrax Loon Court. We got some Wraithguard. I'm getting Wraithguard with Combat Patrol, so that'll be nice. That's a nice card scheme. Although I'm going, oh, somebody tell me I can't remember the name of the. I can't remember the name of the craft world, which is mostly black armor. Somebody let me know in the comments. We got some Questors, Questor Soul Swarm. Bunker Bingo. Then we have Legion Superialis here, down here. They look really nice. Then Warzone Chalnath. Kroot in Chalnath Expanse. So we got some background fluff here. Shaping the Conflict. Orak's Long Hunt Packs. Shakat's Blades. So yeah, just basically, and Krayeth's Prey Finders. And then we've got a bit of fiction for some Kroot. Looks like they're potentially going across coming across some sisters. Right. Narpox Hunters. Rules for fielding an army of carnivorous Kroot in your games of Combat Patrol. Nice. It would have been nice if they would have included the Combat Patrol cards. You know, they could have put them on a card like this for us to press out. Narpox Hunters, Grizzled Predator, abilities, enhancements, secondary objectives. So enhancements are Grizzled Predator, Hunter's Eye, secondary objectives, encirclement, priority, prey. These are our cards. Like I say, I'm really disappointed they haven't put them onto a bit of card for us to press out. They have done it for other Combat Patrols that they've included in White Dwarf. Right, Kroot Kimbads on Crusade. I haven't really had a chance to sit down and read this. So yeah, I'm going to have plenty of fun reading through this. Requisitions, battle traits, Crusade badges, Crusade relics, predators and prey. During lean times when valuable prey is scarce and survival is on the line, Kroot kindreds have been known to clash over promising hunting grounds and the much needed quarry lurking within them. Of course, with gunfire and war cries erupting on all sides, the more dangerous prey are likely to join the fighting as they seek to protect nests or hunt their own meals. Nice. So, Loping Predator, Hulking Beast, Skittering Scavenger. So these look like the things, spawning creatures. Each time the players are instructed to spawn creatures on a nest marker, the attacker rolls 1d6 to determine which type of creature models are spawned. Excellent. So there you go, yeah. Okay, so stake a claim, predators and prey missions. We've got some board setups here. Various missions. Right, Tale of Four Warlords, White Dwarf. So we're back into Age of Sigmar. This is battlefield is set again. The lights and cameras are arranged once more. The armies have been mustered for the second time. This time it's 4 Warhammer Age of Sigmar warlords who enter the combat arena as their adoring fans throw flowers and cheer their champions. So, battle for the Necrodame Gate, rules, tactics, warlord tactics, and here we go. Bale of Cause chosen, slaves to darkness. The Moontown Madcaps, Gloomspite Gits. Then we have the Host of Necrodame, Soulblight Gravelords, and the Lethis Alliance, the Cities of Sigmar's Ironjaws. And then we have the battle report for it. Some great miniatures here. I'm loving the board as well. The board looks really good. You've got like a river going through it that separates the city part to the open fields before the city. Nice bridge over. Yeah, cool. Desperate alliances and risky gambles. Here we go. So, How the Mighty Fall, Battle Round 4. The Last Desperate Gambits. Was that 2? No, it was just 1. And Necrodame Defiled. As silence falls across Necrodame, and Alrach, the Drowner, harvest the souls of the dead and dying, the 4 warlords discuss the epic final battle. So there you go. Hunt begins. Flashpoint Moulder Hunt. Coming Thunder. So we got some battles here. Some listed battles. So we've got Coming Thunder. We've got obviously a continent size map here. And then the Coming Thunder. We have the Rat and the Bear. In Shadow and the Bell. Yep, and then that's that. This looks like a bit of this looks like it's potentially background fluff, but it could also be a short story. I think it's just background fluff rather than a short story. The Ravaged Coast. Prepare to embark on a campaign along the Ravaged Coast in Akshi with these new Warcry rules. So Warcry, Aftermath Sequence, so Ravaged Coast Exploration Table, there's a D66, Artifacts Table, D66, Ravaged Coast Generator Artifacts Table again still, continued, and then we have Common Encampment Locations, Quests of the Ravaged Coasts, and then Raid on Olan's Mew. Battle for Olan's Cluster escalates, so continuing the Horus Heresy, Armoured Grace, Blade of Exodus, Bitter Survivors, Blood Across the Stars, and Sons of Sanguinius and Fire and the Brotherhood. And there you go. And there's your potential answers to Order Sir. Right, there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed that. And I will see you in the next issue. Alright, you take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.